marching towards the ring. This place, I don't know. If you were here tonight,
The most racist wrestling character ever, Colonel DeBeers. I remember him from AWA.
And you can just feel it. We got people standing up right now. We got people in there screaming. They're hollering. They're yelling. Here comes Art Barr.
Do you think out of the ring, Colonel DeBeers is a racist, or do you think, out of the ring he's a nice guy and tolerates and pals around with everybody?
It's going to be Colonel DeBeers and young Art Barr, Sandy Barr, NWA referee, getting into the ring, followed by wrestling promoter extraordinaire, Mr. Don Owen. Don? I don't know if you can hear Don Owen or not, but this is a one-fall match. Colonel DeBeers, obviously, against young Art Barr. I don't know. I think somebody took our ring microphone hostage, kidnapped it, or did some... It's sabotage, the thing. That's what, I bet Colonel DeBeers was in on that. I bet he was. There he takes off his beret, puts the stick away, and we are getting ready. Now, look at this. Sandy Barr is explaining the rules to Art Barr and Colonel DeBeers. Now, Art Barr, he fights by the rules. I don't know why they even bothers to explain anything to Colonel DeBeers. Because there are no rules for Colonel DeBeers. And you're going to see that demonstrated right now. We're going for a test of strength, and that's the one thing that Art Barr does not want to do. He does not want to put himself in a position where he has to go against somebody like Colonel DeBeers in a test of strength. Because Art Barr's strength is in his speed. This young man can dance across those ropes. He can fly around that ring. Look at this. Look at this. Come out the rope. Look at that move. Oh, baby. Arms length. Taking him down. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Is this... Woo! Mercy. I was just talking about it, and he has a license to fly, Art Barr does. He was on those ropes. He was up in there. He was flipping that there's no name for those holes, ladies and gentlemen.
Get out of the way, Rep.
With your eyes, and you possibly can. Because I told you, this man brings excitement into the ring, Art Barr does, and that's exactly what you got. Now he's in a position to where he's at the mercy of Colonel DeBeers. Colonel DeBeers just throws him down to the mat. DeBeers drives the knee down to the forehead of Art Barr. And I'll tell you, this young man has got some problems.
It's one of my pet peeves in wrestling. And out of place referee.
DeBeers is just having his way right now. He's just stopping Art Barr right down. But hold it now. Wait a minute. Barr's got a head scissors on DeBeers. All right, and ride him cowboy. Is this a rodeo or is this pro wrestling? Look at this. Art Barr was not letting go of DeBeers. He just hung on to it. Tell you, the man's got stamina. The man's got speed. He's got
best referees are the ones where you just watch the match. You don't tell that the rep is there until they count.
By the way, our wrestler of the year for 1988 was Top Gun, awarded last Saturday night. Art Barr hanging on that side headlock on Colonel DeBeers. DeBeers got to be wondering, what have I got here? What is this terrain with me? A whirling derby, she can't even hold on to it. Into the ropes goes Art Barr, leap squat by Barr, and here we go again. Head scissors, take down, roll over. Look at this, look at this. It's rodeo time in the Portland Sports Arena. What a move by Art Barr and Colonel DeBeers. If Colonel DeBeers was the experienced veteran that he is, this baby would be over. Colonel DeBeers is looking around at the crowd like, I don't know what hit me. You know, how many guys are in here with me? Now the crowd really on DeBeers. They're yelling at him. By the way, we got some good signs and banners in the crowd tonight. Now, when you come to pro wrestling, bring one with you. Oh, what a backbreaker by Colonel DeBeers. DeBeers, I mean, you can see the body on this guy. He is a big, big man. And he's using that strength right now on the body of Art Barr. And right now, young Art Barr's speed is of no use to him because he's at the mercy now of the Colonel. Here goes Colonel DeBeers with a hard body slam on Art Barr. Man, Art Barr was just electrifying this entire crowd with those moves of his. He just, man, I tell you. There goes the Bears. 1, 2, just, oh, Art Barr kicked out. Art Barr kicked out on the count of about 2.5. And he's moving around the ring on his knees. Now gets to his feet. Face first, right smack dab into that turnbuckle. And that turnbuckle looks soft. Friend. That is not soft at all. It's a thin layer over steel cables. Look at Barr coming back. One right hand, another right hand, right into the breadbasket. DeBeers comes back with a hard left jab. And now here goes a whip into the ropes goes Art Barr. Barr with another leapfrog. Barr with a drop kick. Well, DeBeers is down. Barr coming off the ropes now, and DeBeers waiting for it. Oh, wait a minute. He kicked Sandy Barr out of the ring. And now Art Barr did a pretty good job. And look at those moves by Art Barr. I can't believe this stuff. And no referee. The referee was kicked out of the ring accidentally by Colonel DeBeers. But nonetheless, Sandy Barr, I don't know what happened to him. He's laying on the floor back there. He's out of camera sight, out of our sight. And Art Barr is wondering what's going on now. And now Colonel DeBeers looking around. Hey, wait a minute. Colonel DeBeers is saying. I got this kid in here by myself. And, you know, Barr has got to be very concerned about his dad, Sandy Barr. Yeah, he's going outside to attend to his father because they both looked around and wait a minute, where's Sandy Barr? And I'm sure he's got to be worried about his dad. And if he's hurt out there, and Art Barr is down, sending to his dad, Sandy Barr outside the ring. Sandy obviously hurt when he fell out of the ring, and now the timekeeper, in fact, is motioning. Here comes Barry Owen. Barry is coming towards the ring. We've got just some mass confusion going on right now. The Beers didn't even know what happened. Yeah. Look at Art Barr's face. That is a son's concern for his father right now. Look at that. He's in. Sandy Barr must be hurt a little. Here's Barry Owen making an announcement.
There's got to be a winner in this match, and by count out, you are declared the winner of this match.
Well, Art Barr, of course. You know, Art Barr was counted out outside the ring. Now, Colonel DeBeers is feeling pretty good about this, but what would have happened if Art Barr would have stayed inside the ring? Would Colonel DeBeers be standing there raising his hand in victory? That's the question right now. That's the question right now everybody in this arena is asking. Colonel DeBeers, they don't feel Colonel DeBeers really won this fairly because Art Barr was out. He was concerned about his father, injured out there outside the ring. So Art Barr was outside looking after his dad, Sandy Barr, and he was counted out. Now, the feeling around here is, hey, this is not the way it would have ended. This isn't what would have happened if Art Barr had been allowed to stay in the ring. Well, we'll be talking about this, I'm sure, all night long. We will be back with... Let's hold it for just a second. Let's keep the camera on. There's Art. Now we finally see Sandy. This is the first time we see Sandy since he went out the ring. Obviously hurt. I don't know how he landed out there, but I'll tell you, that floor is not soft. Now the crowd gives Sandy Barr a good hand. Boy, he is really, he's hurt. He's staggered around. I don't think he even knows where he is right now. And, of course, a very concerned Art Barr helping hold up his dad as they make their way back to the dressing room. We hate to see things like that happen. That's too bad. That's really too bad. Art Barr counted out because his dad was injured in the ring and then laying outside. And now, we will be back. Let's go to our good buddy, Tom Peterson. Tom, take it away, partner. Of Bones, the man of controversy. Abbudda Deen.
The United States of America, a country that is supposed to be a leader in world justice, a country that is supposed to be a champion of human rights. Well, I don't want to know about the human rights. I want to know about the human rights of Muammar Gaddafi's little son, who was blown to bits by American bombs while he played in his own backyard. What about his rights? What about the rights of the Iranian passengers who were flying on a passenger airline that was blown out of the sky by American rockets? Huh? What about their rights? Hey, what about the rights of the Lebanese pilots to fly through international airspace unmolested? What about their rights? That is an example of American justice. Lopsided justice is best. And now there's a man in the Pacific Northwest who calls himself Top Gun. Well, I know what the name implies. Excuse me, I got something to read.
All right, Carl Stiles has got a message here he wants to read. All right, just a second.
Let him go ahead and interrupt me now. Mr. Grappler has told me to tell you that you are a pig and a coward.
That from the Grappler?
Yes. And I have been ordered to fight you next Saturday night, whether you want to or not. He would do it himself. Unfortunately, he's busy. You pig.
Is there more to that message?
Two?
Yes, come back.
They're making a angle between two heels?
I can't believe what I just heard. Another example of an uneducated public school American. Let me tell you, I've seen the Grappler slap him around. He's just another American. Big body, weak mind. And I want to tell everybody one thing right now. If I can't beat Carl Stiles next week, I will leave the Pacific Northwest.
All right, you heard it. If he doesn't beat Stiles next week, Abbudda Deen leaves the Northwest. I don't know why he would call Carl Stiles uneducated. I thought he read that note pretty well. We're going to take a break now and go back to our friend Tom Peterson. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Peterson.